missed it, unable to finish. No call. And a basket for Maddox. Couture. Maddox off a screen. Yes, gets the friendly roll.
The defense collapses, and you kick it out to a wide-open shooter. That's always going to be a high percentage look.
Maddox in transition is fouled. Left it short, but a good-looking release. Maddox steps back and finishes.
You see, when you don't have to wait around for a point guard and your bigs can dribble the basketball, that allows you to play so much faster. And you see Darius Maddox getting to his money.
Basile backs his way in. Maddox with a mid-range. Got it. Hey, you know it's hoop season, right? You got tonight, you got tomorrow. You and I will be back together again on Monday with Northern Iowa at your old team, Virginia.
Absolutely, and then I'll be headed to Louisville after that for the App State-Louisville game on Tuesday night.
To get the 78-52 victory. Slashing drive, Maddox.
How about that move by Maddox? You see that move by Maddox being able to a little step through.
And attempted 199 three-pointers for Hunter Couture. By the defending of Maddox. Basile with the help D, and he pulls it down and saves it on the baseline. Maddox.
Oh, what a finish.
One of the best in the business. Coach Radeball had a huge praise for Coach Young. He said, look, that right there, this is the key for them.
Here comes Padula. He's got some numbers. Baseline drive is good. Couture finds Maddox. Tough competition from Johnson, but he nailed it.
Averaging that stat line or better here in the first few weeks. Henley drives on Maddox, who got a piece of it. First year back playing for his hometown team. Started his career at Marquette and Carolina last year for Dawson Garcia. Maddox on the drive on the baseline and a tough finish. He's got all sorts of experience, too, matched up with the freshman Henley. Minnesota will show this. They'll go to his zones 5% of the time, but Basile can shoot it and stretch the floor. Poteet, short. He was falling away through the contact. Shoveled out for Collins to knock it down.
You got two heavy-minute guys that have been out.
Maddox drills it. Darius Maddox. And Virginia Tech extends their lead to 7. 5 turnovers, only 1 made basket in the last 7 minutes for North Carolina. Lynn Kidd through the spin cycle, up and in for 2. Davis splits the double team, shoots. Comes up empty. An offensive rebound, but it's immediately deflected away. First one of the game.
First one of the game.
Carolina has Georgia Tech at the Smith Center on Saturday. And there's Basile again, left open for another three-pointer. And that builds the largest lead tonight for the Hokies. Kidd will flip that one through the lane. Maddox to his right. Pretty play there. He needed a bucket. And from three-point land, it is a cold night for the Flyers, at least so far. They are 0 for 7. In the lane, guess who? Shot clock down to 4. Got to get a shot in the air here. Collins finds Maddox. Got it right in front of the horn.
Basile trying to get big. Padula. Great pass from Padula as he found Maddox. Cotton. Smith. Contested and blocked there. What a great block from Virginia Tech. Maddox. Gordon wants it. Mutz did a good job of fronting Gordon, and then off that pressure, the Hokies stay with it, and then the finish.
With the play, and not only, getting the deflection, he got on the floor, and it's just good hustle.
Oh, the bump by Zachary on Padula. High entry pass to Poti. Open three for Maddox, and he nailed it.
No, they kind of found it organically. You know, it was something that Padula liked to do, and they were creating stuff off of it. And so Mike Young has really gone to it as Maddox. You've got to come over and get the ball out of his hands. Nobody came to help.
Get this, McLaughlin has 13 points in the last 9 minutes. Maddox answers with a three and a big-time shot.
Again, Virginia Tech has won 4 in a row here. That's a three. That's Mutz again, Mike. He checked on. And it was interesting, Mike, before the game, you said you saw something you have never seen before. You've been in broadcasting for 40 years.
Well, it wasn't casual, but Steve Forbes and foul in the basket there.
Oh, SoCon stories, huh?
Here's the replay, the good handoff, and Maddox getting a good look at that coming off the screen.
Virginia Tech in the traveling black. Tied at 38 as we start our second half of play. Tom Wormy, Mike Jaminski, and our outstanding ACC college basketball production crew.
Most times you ask Mike Young, he feels like if he loses that battle, it doesn't bode well for them.
Enjoying a breakout season. Ian Shefflin in the starting lineup. Alex Hemingway still sidelined with plantar fasciitis. With the shot clock running down, Clemson turns it over. Here comes Maddox. Padula, catch and release. Scott. Maddox with three, lets it go, and hits. A game-high 11 for Darius Maddox.
Stretch it back to double digits. Marcel going back to work. Oh, swatted by Maddox. Steal for Padula. Maddox, finally.
Big bucket. You see Virginia Tech extending. You see John Padula comes over, gets that ball over to Darius Maddox, knocks down that timely three to extend this game. Kevin keeps Ox to call a timeout, but you see, again, being able to turn quick turnover. NC State, get it into your playmakers' hands.
Oh, Smith turned it over immediately. Collins kicks it. Maddox. Got it!
Oh, my. You see great trap in the corner. You see good hands. MG Collins realizing not to panic. You got Darius Maddox wide open. Knocks down another three. And again, great trap. Being able to turn it over. Not turn it over. And then finding the wide open guy. Knocked down three.
Padula for Maddox. For three. Yes!
Why not? Why not, Evan Lepler?
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
Realizing that I can't get my three, and where's my buddy? You see Maddox is like, you know what, baby? I'm sitting here waiting. I got you. Knock down another three.
This is Mintz in the paint, and it's swatted away. Maddox.
That's one thing with freshmen, not always the most disciplined when getting those opportunities. Excellent balance and finish.
6-0 run by the Orange, interrupted by a three from Padula.
Flat impressive in the middle of that zone, but if you're active, you can have success. Justin Mutz picking it up on the defensive end. Great pass.
Inside, outside, Rice.
Good defensive possession to open up for Cuse, and that lets Mintz try to get downhill. That's a quality defensive possession. Mr. Maddox.
14 of their points were in the lane.
Virginia just 1 for 8 from three-point territory, and that one's going to be knocked in out of the corner by Maddox with an opportunity to grab the lead here. Kidd up high. Mutz has been pretty quiet to this point. Maddox with the fake and hits it. A two-pointer. He's quite a young man, too. He's come up with, what, 3 degrees already?
He's got 2 masters already.
On the drive, and the block from behind out of the sky by Maddox.
But Virginia's just able to get into the lane and force Virginia Tech into rotation.
Maddox lifts and knocks down a triple.
He's in a good rhythm in this game.